Here we are at Kilchis Falls. #1 roadside attraction in the middle of nowhere. It's all good. Bad bike, don't fall over. Sure enough, that's a big tree. And I'll just kick it. Well, hello. It is Mother's Day weekend, and I am on a special mission on my way to the coast, I should say, the town of Rockaway Beach. And my goal is to fly a kite. Specifically with the point to take a picture of me flying a kite to send to good old mom. That's what we're doing today. Okay. Today is probably the busiest day of the year to actually get out and do anything here, because it's Mother's Day weekend, like I said, and being the hottest day of the year so far and the nicest day of the year so far. Everyone's out doing something, that's what I'm saying. So nice camp spot there. So yeah, it's a terribly rough day to pick an activity. The beach is this way, man. Can't trust corners here because all these guys in their Toyotas love to come around them at 40 miles an hour. For the record, this is perfect gravel. I rarely say that, but this is fun. I mean, I'm spinning my wheels on the corners. I don't feel like I'm drifting all over the place. It's not riding on marbles. It's like riding on grit. This has got to be the most fun way to get to the coast that there is. If you've got all day to do it, that is. Forget the highway, man. I mean, we got rock walls, we got ferns, we got steep mountain hills to climb, windy roads. This is the way to Grandma's house. At least my grandma's house. I don't know about yours. Let's just pull over and we'll enjoy the view a little bit here. If I get lucky, I might even have cell reception. Alright, just a slight disclaimer. There's probably not going to be an extensive amount of riding footage today, which is probably fine with most of you. On the way here, I left my GoPro battery in the media mod, and that caused the battery to overheat and drain 75% of my battery on the way here. So I only have 2 extra batteries. They're small batteries. We'll work with that with what we can. But in the future, yeah, if you have a GoPro and you have a media mod, just take the battery out while you're traveling. It's not worth the risk of getting there and having dead batteries like I do. It's all good though. Okay, quick lesson for those of you not from around here. You might be wondering, where am I and what's with all these trees cut down and all this nonsense? So this is the Coast Range of Oregon. We have a lot of timber wars and debates about environmentalism here, and so this is all mostly privately owned at one point. Some of it's owned by the state. It's a mishmash of who owns what around here, but the point is that they're all allowed to log it. And so this specific area where I'm riding is actually an OHV park. This is part of the Diamond Mill, Cedar Creek staging areas. So there's dirt bike trails all around here. Fun place to be. And that's allowed because the loggers and the state all came to an agreement that they can log it as needed. All the OHV guys on their dirt bikes and quads and whatever we got, horses too, and there's even mountain bikers out here sometimes on different trails. They'll take care of the trails. The catch-22 is that every now and then they're going to cut your trail down and it's going to become just a puddle of mud. But that is the agreement that they have here in Oregon, and it kind of works out, you know. So whether or not you like trees being cut down, you know, they're required every time they cut them down that they do have to replant them. So you can see this was cut down probably, I don't know, 7 years ago, 8 years ago maybe. I think the first time I came through here it was all freshly cut, and so it's already coming back, and that's just how it works in Oregon. Now if you go to the National Forest, which makes up most of our, oh, here's a dirt bike guy right here. Let's give this guy a wave if we can. Meanwhile, we're still on the road to Grandma's house, and it just doesn't get any better than this. I mean, this is like a twisty dirt road. 2 in 1. I always like reading about how back in the old days, 1893, you know, these were all toll roads to get to the coast or wherever around here. So, you know, here you've got, you know, everyone to make a camping trip out of it because you wouldn't make it in one day. So it's always fun to see the old timers just hanging out in the river, catching fish, having a good time on their way to wherever. Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool. Monkey flower here, you can see it. It's just chasing its way down the, following all this moisture coming down the rock face here. That's what monkey flower loves. Seeps. Sorry, I'm a bit of a plant nerd. Comes with the job. Jeez, I just tried to rip my foot off. My grandma has got to have the coolest house in the United States. Yeah, that tree that hit me, it did a number on my brake pedal here, which this happens all the time. You'll hear everybody, it's almost like a breakaway pedal, because that's better than breaking the bike with it, but, and the tree branch went right in there. Anyways, I'll go find me a rock or a hammer of some sort. I'll be on the road again. And this place is absolutely scarce on rocks, though. I mean, I don't think there's a rock anywhere near my bike. Guess I'll get walking. See, I didn't have any brakes because I can't push down when it's pushed on the pedal. But I found this really cool rock. I mean, I'm pretty sure, you know, 1,000 years ago, this was actually someone's hammer to begin with. So this guy's getting a second life. Reduce, reuse, recycle, right? Hopefully this works. Maybe I should do that. And I'll just kick it. There you go, KLR. A bike you can fix with your foot. It's the only tool you need. Okay, now that I think I have working brakes again, onward. To Grandma's house. Woo. Ah. Okay. Ah. I'm coming, Grandma. Oh, jeez. Grandma needs to fix her road. Yeehaw! So this is Triangulation Point. That's Triangulation Peak. Up top there is all this radio equipment that we're not allowed to go see. So anyways, that's where I'm actually going. That's where I'm actually at. Oh, big baseball-sized rocks. Very sharp too. Let's get over here. Oh, that darn baseballs. I guess you guys call them baby heads, don't you? You can call them a stupid rock too, that works. Elk, 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 we got elk. Whole herd of elk. God, those deer are crazy. I think they just jumped right off this cliff. second gear sucks. Yeah! Good thing I fixed my brakes. Okay. Oh. Okay, baby heads suck. I ain't gonna lie. That was a little too hard on the brake going over that thing. And well, she gently slid down. It's all good. Bad bike. Don't fall over. Okay, KR. Let's see if gravity is on our side. This is... There we go. Oh, man, I've got a cool grandma. I almost died trying to visit grandma. Twice. Okay. Whee! I'll take a break. GoPro, stop recording. Hey Fezzik, are there rocks ahead? If there are, we all be dead. Remember that old movie? Here we are at Kilchis Falls. #1 roadside attraction in the middle of nowhere. It's like a National Geographic episode. That's the dangerous yellow millipede of death. The Kilchis River is one of my top 2 favorite rivers in Oregon. I just don't come here enough to make it #1. Hold on, I'm not going to leave you like that. Because this side is much better to look at. Yeah! Nothing like a silt pond. Oh crap. I think we're good. This is either the coolest campsite I've ever seen or just a giant waste of time. I don't know. Ow. I just got speared by a stick. Okay. I'm going to go with giant waste of time. I don't think I even saw a campsite in there. stick. Onwards to Grandma's house. Uh-oh. More silt ponds. Okay, this one is a campsite. I wouldn't say it's the coolest campsite, but it's very quiet up here. And here's the river. Okay, there's a stream right there. Let's check out the stream. Yeah, there's a stream here. Cool. This is a cool campsite. Well, here we are. We're in Tillamook. How do I know? Because the air smells like poo. Nothing but dairies in Tillamook. Onward! A dairy, what do you know? Oysters! Rockaway Beach, 1909. Found it. Haven't you ever seen a grown man eat a corn dog before? It's really good. I'm on a short hike to see the big tree here. I think it's like a 1,000-year-old cedar tree. It really smells like skunk cabbage bad though. Sure enough, that's a big tree. Sure enough. That's a big tree. So that tree is about 1,200 years old with a 50-foot circumference. So quite a big old cedar, that's what that is. And a growth of old spruce to go with it. But always cool to see big old trees. I'm about out of time, so I'm just gonna call that a wrap. It's about 5 o'clock and I got at least 2 hours to get home, so we'll call it good. Thanks for watching, everybody.